Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about discovering hidden value in one of the most common coins in circulation, the Washington quarter dollar. While most people use quarters every day without a second thought, certain rare coins with unique mint marks, minting errors, and exceptional condition have become incredibly valuable in the collector's market. Some of these coins have sold for thousands, and even tens of thousands of dollars at auction. In this video, we will explore the top 2 most valuable United States Washington quarter coins and also look at other rare varieties that could turn your ordinary pocket change into a valuable treasure. So let's get started. First up, the 1977 Washington quarter with no mint mark. At first glance, this coin may seem like just another piece of everyday pocket change, but collectors know that even common-looking coins can hold surprising value under the right conditions. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced numismatist, understanding what makes this specific quarter special could help you discover a small fortune hiding in plain sight. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington, and it has remained one of the most iconic coins in American history. By 1977, the coin was being produced in large quantities by the United States Mint. Quarters without a mint mark from this year were struck in Philadelphia, which traditionally did not include a mint mark on coins until later years. The 1977 quarter is part of the copper-nickel-clad series, meaning it no longer contains silver as earlier versions did before 1965. Despite being a modern coin, certain examples have gained attention due to condition, errors, and collector demand. The obverse of the 1977 Washington quarter features a left-facing portrait of George Washington, with the word "Liberty" above and "In God We Trust" inscribed to the left. The date, 1977, appears below the portrait. On the reverse, you'll find a detailed eagle with outstretched wings perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and readiness, along with olive branches representing peace. Since this version has no mint mark, it indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. The coin is composed of a copper core with outer layers of cupronickel, giving it a silver-like appearance. In circulated condition, these coins typically show wear such as faded details, scratches, and dull luster, but even these worn examples can sometimes hold value depending on rarity factors like errors or exceptional preservation. While millions of 1977 quarters were produced, most are common and easily found in circulation. However, rarity comes into play when you consider coins with unusual characteristics. For example, error coins such as off-center strikes, double dies, or coins struck on the wrong planchet can significantly increase value. Additionally, high-grade circulated coins that retain more detail than usual can attract collectors. The demand also rises when collectors are building complete date sets of Washington quarters, making even circulated coins desirable if they fill a missing spot in a collection. In general, a typical 1977 Washington quarter with no mint mark in circulated condition is worth around $241,000 depending on its wear and overall appearance. However, coins in better than average circulated condition may fetch a few dollars. The real excitement comes with error coins or those in near uncirculated or uncirculated condition, which can sell for $241,000 at auction. Rare error examples have been known to reach impressive prices, especially when certified by professional grading services and sold through major auction platforms. If you're searching for valuable 1977 quarters, start by carefully examining your coins under good lighting. Look for sharp details, unusual markings, or minting errors that set the coin apart. Avoid cleaning your coins, as this can reduce their value significantly. Instead, store them in protective holders to preserve their condition. It's also wise to compare your coin with verified examples or consult a professional grading service to determine its true worth. Patience and attention to detail are key in the world of coin collecting. The 1977 Washington quarter with no mint mark may seem ordinary at first, but it holds hidden potential for collectors who know what to look for. From its historical significance to the possibility of rare errors and high-grade examples, this coin proves that value isn't always obvious. Next up, the 1998 Washington quarter with a P mint mark, especially those unusual examples that appear rusty or discolored. At first glance, a rusty-looking quarter might seem damaged or worthless, but in the world of coin collecting, unusual appearances can sometimes signal rare minting errors or environmental effects that attract serious attention. Could this ordinary-looking coin actually be worth far more than 25 cents? Let's explore the truth behind this fascinating piece of American currency. The Washington Quarter Series began in 1932 to honor George Washington and has remained a staple of U.S. coinage ever since. By 1998, quarters were being struck in massive quantities by the United States Mint, including at the Philadelphia Mint, which uses the P Mint mark. The year 1998 is particularly interesting because it came just before the launch of the 50-state quarters program in 1999, marking the end of the traditional Washington quarter design era. These coins were made of a copper core sandwiched between layers of cupronickel, meaning they should not rust like iron-based metals, making any rusty appearance especially intriguing. The obverse of the 1998 P Washington quarter features the familiar left-facing portrait of George Washington, with Liberty above, In God We Trust to the left, and the date 1998 below. The P Mint mark appears just to the right of Washington's ponytail, indicating it was struck in Philadelphia. On the reverse, the coin displays a powerful eagle with wings spread wide, clutching arrows and olive branches, along with the inscriptions United States of America and $quarter. What makes some of these coins stand out is the unusual rusty or brownish discoloration. Since the coin's composition does not include iron, this effect is often caused by environmental damage, exposure to moisture, or, in rare cases, minting anomalies such as improper alloy mixing or plating issues. These visual differences can make certain coins highly interesting to collectors. In general, the 1998 P quarter is not rare, with millions produced for circulation. However, coins that display unusual, rust-like toning or discoloration can attract attention, especially if the effect is linked to a mint error rather than post-mint damage. Collectors are particularly interested in coins with verified minting errors, such as improper clad layers, missing layers, or planchet defects, which can sometimes create odd color patterns. If a rusty-looking coin can be proven to have originated from a minting issue rather than environmental exposure, its rarity increases significantly. This distinction is critical, as true mint errors are far more valuable than coins damaged after leaving the mint. A typical 1998 P Washington quarter in circulated condition is usually worth only its face value of $500. However, coins with unusual appearances can sometimes sell for a few dollars if they are visually striking. The real value comes into play when the coin is confirmed to have a genuine mint error. In such cases, prices can range from $500 depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. Exceptional error coins, or those graded and authenticated by professional services, can fetch even higher prices at auctions, especially if collectors recognize them as rare and unusual examples. If you come across a 1998 P quarter that appears rusty or discolored, take a closer look before dismissing it. Examine the coin carefully under good lighting and magnification to identify whether the effect is surface damage or something more unusual. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can destroy its value and originality. Consider comparing it with verified examples online or submitting it to a professional grading service for authentication. Keeping your coins properly stored will also help preserve their condition and potential value over time. The 1998 Washington quarter with a P Mint mark may seem ordinary, but unusual examples with rusty appearances can spark curiosity and even excitement among collectors. While most are simply affected by environmental factors, a small number could represent rare minting anomalies that carry real value in the coin market. The key is knowing what to look for and taking the time to evaluate each coin carefully. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and loved discovering the hidden value of rare coins like the 1998 P Washington quarter, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins, collecting tips, and amazing auction stories. Stay curious, keep checking your pocket change, and who knows, you might just find your next treasure.